Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Gervonta Davis is arguably a top 10 pound for pound in world boxing. He just agreed to terms of a contract to fight Rolly Romero in the lightweight division. ESPN's Mike Coppinger had the scoop of the multiple-time world champion, who has belt in 3 different weight classes, signing a contract to face Rolly Romero in a lightweight bout that is set to take place on May 28. Even though the WBA ordered this fight back in January, the final agreement was set for the middle of 2022. In previous month, these two undefeated fighters were supposed to fight on December 5, 2021 in Los Angeles. However, Romero was forcefully removed from this fight after sexual assault allegations were filed against him. As a result, Davis fought Isaac Cruz and won by unanimous decision, despite fighting to the limit on that occasion. After a long investigation conducted by the Henderson Police Department in Nevada, no further charges were filed against Romero. Evidence was insufficient against Romero in order to charge him for actual sexual assault. Now that his name is clear, Romero is coming from 2 consecutive TKO wins against Avery, Sparrow and Anthony Yigit. Rolly is arguably the best contender who can currently fight against Davis, but he is still considered one step below Gervonta at the moment, sources from Mike Coppinger. Gervonta Davis and Rolly Romero have agreed to a deal for a lightweight fight on May 28 on Showtime pay-per-view. The WBA ordered Tank Romero in January, 1 month after they were slated to fight. ESPN story coming, Coppinger said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 500 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Davis is ready for this new challenge. Gervonta Davis is already set to fight in his 4th straight pay-per-view event. The overwhelming majority of boxing experts around the world consider him a top 10 pound-for-pound boxer, only below the biggest names in the sport such as Canelo Alvarez, Alexander Usyk or Tyson Fury. Davis has already held titles at the lightweight, super lightweight and super featherweight divisions. We still don't know where the location of the fight will be, but Showtime Boxing Pay-Per-View will be the one to broadcast the event. Gervonta Davis vs Thurman Pay-Per-View. Gervonta Davis squaring off against Thurman has to happen if the former moves up in weight by the end of this year. Thurman is one of many names pushed forward for the potential pay-per-view fight with the Floyd Mayweather star in the coming month. After over 2 years out following a loss to Manny Pacquiao, the former world welterweight champion returned to action. One time impressed against Mario Barrios, with rumors continuing to swirl that a potential grudge battle with Davis is in the air for the summer. Previously, Davis poured cold water on the possibility of facing Thurman. Late last year, he said, "Thurman, we know how Thurman is. He's a guy that says many things, but he doesn't do anything. He says all this stuff. When was the last time he fought? Manny Pacquiao? When was that? Come on. As far as boxing-wise, he's getting all at boxing. Come on, bro. You got to be active somewhere, and he is not even worth mentioning anymore. There is a new generation of boxers, and I have to worry about people that are coming up now. I'm like, I got to put him on my list that I gotta watch out for. Nobody's worried about Thurman. Come on, bro. Your time has passed. Thurman proved he's back at the top. Boxing is my American dream come true. It's my life, it's my passion, and this is what I do, he said. This is where I put my blood, my sweat, my tears. It's why I wear red, white and blue every time I fight. The sport of boxing, my legacy, is not over. The story is still getting written. In 2022 we have a new chapter for Kid Thurman. With the belt, without the belt, I'm one of the greatest welterweights in the world today. This sport is one of the toughest in the world. Suppose you are looking for action. If you are looking for entertainment, you're going to want to watch our show on February 5. Gervonta Davis. It's no secret that Gervonta is looking more in-house than out-house when it comes to his next opponent. However, once a move to 157 is on the cards, Thurman will certainly be one of the top names on the Mayweather shortlist. Therefore, if it happens, we would be able to fully gauge the potential for Davis to settle fully at the welterweight limit like his mentor and promoter. This summer Davis has to deal with Rolando Romero before any Thurman talks can begin. Trying to close that deal, Eddie Hearn hoping to announce undisputed fight between George Kambosos and David Haney. Eddie Hearn, promoter for WBC lightweight champion David Haney, is working day to day to reach an agreement for the undisputed showdown with IBF, WBO, WBC franchise, WBA champion George Kambosos. Cambosos captured the undefeated crown last year with an unexpected 12th-round decision win over Teofimo Lopez. Three-division champion Vasily Lomachenko was a front-runner to face Cambosos in his first defense. Now Hearn is aiming to secure the undisputed fight for Haney. Hearn realizes that time is certainly running tight, as Cambosos intends to fight in Australia in early June. We are going to give him every opportunity because we want the fight badly, and David said that the only fight we are focused on right now. June 4th is the proposed date, so we've got 2 or 3 weeks to make the fight, really, Hearn told The Sun. At some time, we want to plan Davis' fight, so we're happy to wait until June, provided we get that undisputed fight. Hopefully, we will get it agreed and announce it in due course. Haney and Cambosos have traded words over which of them is the real WBC champion at lightweight. The WBC complicated the lightweight division when they created the franchise champion. The championship was first presented to Lomachenko. While that title was initially ruled as a non-transferable status, Lopez was able to capture the franchise belt from Lomachenko, and then Kambosos secured the belt from Lopez. Haney is hoping that a deal gets finalized. Kambosos, that's the only person we are focused on right now. That's the fight that should be made for the real undisputed, and we are not focused on nobody else, Haney said. Sergio Mora wants Ryan Garcia to learn to fight dirty on the inside with a new trainer. The former world champion discussed the lightweight's future on the DAZN boxing show. Sergio Mora discussed how Gervonta can help Ryan Garcia move to the next level. Former WBC lightweight interim champion Garcia departed at Reynoso's gym and has now returned to Guzan, who trained the young Californian early in his amateur career. Coming off an extended break due to injury and mental health, Garcia is set to fight Emmanuel Tagoya live on DAZN on April 23rd. Ahead of the fight, he announced a change in trainers, and Mora told as part of the DAZN boxing show that Garcia needs to improve his close-range fighting. He needs to show Ryan Garcia how to fight on the inside, Mora began, because Dragusan is great at training fighters who fight on the inside, big left hooks, long jabs. You want to bank on the inside. We know what Ryan Garcia can do on the outside with a vicious jab, the left hand, but we want to see him get dirty. We haven't seen him get dirty on the inside. We know he can get knocked down. He has courage. I want to see what he does against the elite in the second half of the fight. Frank Warren invites Anthony Joshua to Tyson Fury vs Dillian Whyte fight. Tyson Fury is set to face Dillian Whyte on April 23rd at Wembley Stadium. Frank Warren has invited former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua to Tyson Fury's WBC World Heavyweight title defense against Dillian Whyte on April 23rd. Speaking to IFL TV, the promoter shed some light on the relationship he had with Joshua before he turned professional. Of course, he can come along to the show, Warren said when asked whether Joshua would be welcome. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.